Okay, good day guys, and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. In today's edition, like I said, I'm going to be making a video concerning things to carry to the examination hall for your evaluation exams. I made a video, the last video I made was concerning what to pack in your travel bag if you're coming from far, and if you not watched that video, make sure you click on the link here to watch that video. It's very important to know the things you have to carry in your travel bag before you come. But in today's edition, I'm going to be telling you things you must carry to the hall for the examination, things you must put in your bag or in your purse or in your clear bag or in your file to take to the examination hall for your evaluation exam. So stay tuned guys, I'm going to be showing you just a little of my last flight, so stay tuned and watch it. Guys, and if you're new to this channel, this is Princess Anu TV. We talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. And if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on that bell so that whenever I post any video, you'll be able to see it. And guys, like I said, we're going to be talking about what to carry to the hall, and I have a list here because I do not want to forget to tell you any important thing. So I'm going to be listing these things one after the other so that you do not forget anything. Number one thing that is very important that you carry to the hall, because you're going to be doing an objective exams, and so in case you make a mistake, I would advise that you carry up to two pencils, because yes, you're going to be filling with pen, but sometimes it's better to be safe. It's better to fill first with pencil and later fill with pen when you're sure of the correct answer. But if you're sure of the correct answer right away, why not? You can fill with pens, you can fill with pen right away, but it's good to carry two pencils in case one is broken. You don't have the time to start sharpening pencil, or do you? I don't really know, but I don't think you're going to have the time to start sharpening any pencil in the hall. So make sure you carry at least two pencils so that you can use one in case one is broken. You can use the second one. The next thing is, obviously, if you're going to carry a pencil, which is for temporary filling, you're also going to carry a pen, which you need a pen. And me, I don't know if you've gotten to an examination hall and your pen is not working and you have to be like, oh sorry, please can I make use of your pen, and you know it shows total unseriousness. Like the invigilator is going to be like, come, don't you know you were coming for an exam? And you'll be like, oh sorry sir, my pen is no longer working. And you know you're coming for an exam and you came with only one pen, so you don't want that. Please come with two pencils, two pens for your examination. Another thing you should do, come with a good calculator and test this calculator before you come. Even in normal exams that we have here, sometimes you're trying to calculate something and it's giving you a different answer, but if you've not worked with this calculator before, you cannot know if the calculator is giving you the right answer or the wrong answer. But if you've used this calculator already in your house, in your room, to practice before the examination or before the examination, you're not going to have that issue. You will know if this calculator is giving you the right answer or not. And if you check in most examinations, they are going to tell you come with an extra calculator. And sincerely, if you have that means, if you can borrow from your sister or your brother or your cousin or whoever to be able to use for the examinations, please do this. And all these things I'm saying is so that you don't have itches, you don't have stories like, you can imagine I entered the hall, my calculator was not working, I didn't even know what to do. That's why I'm giving you this heads up. But if you're sure of your calculator, you can come with one. But if you're not really sure of your calculator, you can come with two calculators, yours and maybe the one you got from your brothers or your sisters or whoever that was able to borrow you calculator. Another thing is the documents. You have to come with your documents because there's something that is called an acknowledgement card or an acknowledgement slip, which I talked about it in the last video. Like I said, if you've not watched the last video concerning things to pack in your travel bag, please do well to watch that video so that you know what to pack in your travel bag before you come, so that you don't miss out on these things. And part of those documents is going to be your acknowledgement slip. If you bought your form here in NCAT, they are going to give you some documents, but I did mine online, so I had an acknowledgement slip or an admission, I think it's written an admission card stuff on the document. So I think that's what admits you into the hall for you to write the exam. But there are some documents that they've already said you should come along with, so please don't forget those documents. You will need them in your first exam, because in case they ask you about it, you have it to show. So make sure you pack those documents, keep it very well. Like, if possible, I would advise that you come with a clear bag. You know what a clear bag is? Okay, I think I have one here. I'm going to be showing you later what a clear bag looks like, but I know most of us already know what a clear bag looks like. A transparent bag, a file bag, a transparent file bag, so that it's obvious what is inside your pack, so that nobody's asking, hey, who has this, who doesn't have this, what are you carrying inside there, or what are you not carrying inside there. So when you have your clear bag, it's obvious what is in your clear bag, and you will not have to start answering too much questions. So a clear bag is always, that's what they always recommend for examinations. So I'm recommending it to you to come with a clear bag instead of a big file bag. Apart from your documents, another thing I would advise you to come with is your sweater. Like I talked about it also in the last video, that you don't know the room you're going to be put in, and this is Harmattan season. This Zaria is going to be very cold, and I don't know the kind of classroom they're going to put you in, or the kind of hall that you're going to be seated in for your exams. So for you to prepare ahead of time, since you don't know the hall that they're going to put you in, or the class they're going to put you in, then you need to come with sweater, so that in case you're feeling cold, because these are part of things that distract us during exams. Your place is cold, you're trying to reason, you're trying to do this, and you start shivering. I don't know if you've experienced it before, but this is something that's happened to me, and so I always try as much as possible, even if I know I'm not going to wear the sweater, I try to come with my sweater, so that when I get to the hall, I don't have to start thinking, once it's cold, I'm not begging someone to please help me put up the AC. I'm going to just wear my cardigan right away. And don't forget, there's something I missed out when I was talking about the pencil, coming with a pencil. You have to try to come with an eraser. And once you come with your documents, once you come with the pencil, eraser, and your file bag, those documents, please, I want you to pay attention to packing those documents very well, so that you don't run into trouble. Once you come with all these things, I think you're good to go for the examination. So you don't carry, try as much as possible not to carry extra luggage. If you have someone that can keep your phone for you, because you're going to be dropping most of these your things, you're not going to be with them while writing the exam. Obviously, they are going to tell you either to keep them at the front of the classroom. So for safety, if you know that you're not comfortable with keeping your phone there, then don't come with it to the hall. Tell whoever that is going to be calling you that, please call, I'm going to be likely finishing my exam by so time, so please can you call me after the exams. Or if you have a brother or a sister or a friend here in NCAT that can help you hold your phone, or any other, maybe your money or your purse, or any other thing that you feel is not safe, just keeping outside, you can give these things to them for them to hold for you. If not, don't come with anything that you know that when they get missing in the examination hall, you will start, feeling bad or running for one place. I'm not trying to say that your things will not be safe. Obviously, there are going to be invigilators there, but just to be safe, you yourself, you need to be safe. You need to be sure that every of your property, obviously, is going to be like at owner's risk. You can't keep your thing, and it's going to be at owner's risk, and you don't want that. For goodness sake, I don't want to finish writing my exam and I come back and start looking for my purse, or I start looking for my phone. So please, try as much as possible to keep these things that are not listed in part of things I listed: your documents, your pencil, eraser, cleaner, and these other little things, your clear bag that you're going to put all these things inside, if it's not among them, just keep anything that you know will get missing and that you don't want it to get missing. Please and please and please keep them at home. So basically, guys, these are the things you're going to be needing for the exam. That's to take to the hall for the exam for the first day. If I remember any other thing that you can take for the simulator, basically you're not going to write anything. It's not like a written exam, so you're not taking anything for the simulator. Then for the third day, yes, for the third day, which you're going to be okay, before the simulator, correction please, before the simulator exams, you're going to be briefed. So you need to go with your paper and your pen to the place for you to write the briefing they are going to give you. They are going to teach you about the primary controls and those other things. But I'm saying the ones you take to the hall for the first day, these are just things I mentioned. But for every other day, automatically you will know what to carry, because the second day, which they are going to be teaching you aerodynamics, navigation, and meteorology, they are going to be telling you to come with your book, and they're going to also give you a material. So that one, you just go with your book and your pen, you write everything they're going to say in the class as much as possible, and take the material for jotting. Then when you go for the simulator briefing also, you're going to write. So just pen and paper. Apart from that, there's no other thing you need to carry for this 4 days or 5 days of your evaluation exams. So guys, I hope this video helped you to know what you're supposed to carry. And if you have any other question, like I said, it's good for you to start asking your questions now. Any fears, anything that you think you're not sure about, start asking them right away so that you don't get there and mess up. I want the best for you. I always want the best for you, and that's why I'm taking my time to make these videos and make them as detailed as possible, so that we are here currently and will soon be leaving, so that you also can come in and also graduate with good grades. So guys, we'll see you next time, even on the same channel. Keep watching Princess Anu TV, and if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on that bell, so that whenever I post any video, I mean any single video, you'll be able to see it. So bye guys, we'll meet next time.